everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to show you how to make this card, and it's using the Country Club DSP from Stampin Up, and this, I've kind of called it a frame card, and this frame is created with the stitched labels dies. I've got everything we need prepped over here. We can make a start. The card base is crushed curry, and the measurements for that are 21 by 14.9 centimeters, and it's scored at 10.5 centimeters along the long edge. We can give that a quick fold and burnish. The next layer is the DSP, and I've chosen the one with the golf balls and the golf tees. There's some really nice patterns as well as images in this DSP pack. You've got this tartany sort of one, and there's an argyle type pattern. So it's not just for golfers, but obviously if you know any golfers, then they're gonna love these cards. A little bit of multi-purpose liquid glue on there. Pop that onto your card base to give us our main card front. Then I've created the frame, and this is using the largest of the stitched rectangle dies to give the outer edge, and then it's not the next one down but the next one. I'll just show you the dies. Got the largest, and then we miss one, and the inside is the third one down. I hope that makes sense. We'll put our frame to one side for a second. Then I've taken the reverse of the DSP and created a little banner. So I've just snipped this little triangle out just with my paper snips, and we'll be attaching that to our frame. We can do that now. We only want to just put a tiny bit of glue just on the edge there, and then we'll support the other end using dimensionals when we're ready to pop it on the card itself. I quite like to just use the lines on my grid paper just to give me an idea of whether we're on the wonk or not. And then I discovered something really amazing, having made this card a few times and Fuzzy cut out these little golf balls. I discovered that the 1/2 inch circle punch is perfect. So take your DSP and punch the golf balls out. Saves you a little bit of time. We'll attach those shortly. We'll just do our sentiment piece. Now for this, what I've used is the Geared Up Garage stamp set, which has this really nice Father's Day sentiment. I really like the kind of aged, weathered kind of look to this font, and it's quite sort of industrial. And I'm going to stamp that onto crushed curry using Night of Navy ink. A few taps. Now I do think my Night of Navy needs a bit of re-inking, so this may be a little faint. Ah, not too bad. Okay, and then in the coordinating die set, Garage Gears, you've got this little frame that cuts that out perfectly, which I did already. And then we're just gonna assemble all of those bits onto the frame. The golf balls I've just used as if they were gems or embellishments really, and popped them around the frame on the banner there. And even one on the sentiment piece itself. Multi-purpose liquid glue on the sentiment. Just position that so you can still see a little bit of that golf ball. Like so. Just be careful in case you've actually stuck it to your grid paper. And then we're going to put dimensionals on our frame. This width of frame is about right for the mini dimensionals. You probably won't fit the standard sized ones in there. A few of those all around. Pop the backs off. You could maybe put a couple more along this long edge just to stop it from sagging. I'm only putting a few on just for speed, particularly given that it seems to be taking me a while to take these backs off today. And then, not the easiest of things to line up, I confess. And there we have the finished card. Obviously it doesn't have to be for Father's Day. Swap in whatever sentiment you want. But do have a look at the Country Club suite. It's great for golfers, obviously, but also the DSP has some really lovely patterns to it as well. Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We forgot a bit, didn't we? Right, I say we. Like it's your fault. I forgot a bit. We just need some dimensionals just to prop that banner up as well. Yeah, so check out the Country Club suite. There's a blog post for this card as well. I'll put the link to that in the description. My website, if you wanted to have a look at the rest of the stuff that's on my blog and the PDF tutorials and card kits that I've got to purchase, my website is www.papercraftlife.com. Okay, well, thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon.